and YouTube, but I want to make sure that this is working. Hello. Let's see. Oh, it's working on YouTube. Yay. Wow. Not sure how it's working because I've been having issues with that lately, but it's working. All right, now I'm going to go to Facebook. And it's working on there also. Okay, I'm going to try one more thing. Oh, whoops. View. I'm going to split my screen so I can try to see. What do you mean? Hey, Judy. The difference between like craft wire and bare wire, is that what you're asking? Hang on, I am fixing my computer screen. Give me a sec, guys. Window, view, edit. Yes, okay, so half round. Imagine a cylinder and you split it down the middle. Half of it is domed. That's the rounded side. The other half is flat. Does that make sense? Oh, there we go. So that's on the left side of the screen. And I want Facebook to be on the right side. There we go. Okay. Got it. Cool. Yeah. So like half round, I made these rings last night. And I used half round to wrap around 3 base wires. The flat side is against the base wires. The domed side is giving it this nice textured look, and it's very smooth. All right, so let me see something. Welcome in, K-Drama. So I'm currently live from Whatnot I'm multicasting from Whatnot to YouTube and Facebook. So you guys in each chat cannot see who I'm talking to, so it might be a little weird. And this is the first time anybody has ever said hi to me on YouTube, so that's awesome. I'm going to make a wrapped link necklace. So I have this German pecking glass. It's like Czech glass, except this is German glass. And I need to use these. I have lots of them. And I'm kind of thinking, welcome in, Jaden. I'm kind of thinking of making a wire wrapped link necklace. I'm going to use 24 gauge gold plated wire because these have that gold inlay. I'm also going to use gold rutilated quartz gemstones. Yeah, it's so cool. I don't know much about it. A friend gave me these and she had a bunch of it. So, let's see. We're going to use, I think the gold rutilated quartz would look really good with these. That would be a nice little mix there. What do you guys think? The gold or, oops, I'm sorry, I'm resituating myself. So I have the gold rutilated quartz or the tiger's eye with the pecking glass. And I'll be using the gold wire. So should we do the tiger's eye or the rutilated quartz? What do you guys think? You guys, I honestly think so looking at it because these kind of blend in together. The tiger's eye gives the color a nice little offset. Okay. So we're going to do the tiger's eye. Thank you guys for being here. I know Tam is on right now too. She doesn't usually do a show on Fridays, and she was worried about being able to raid me. I'm like, dude, do you do what you do? I'm not worried about what you do. I'm gonna do what I do. Yes, I do, but I don't think the 24 gauge is gonna fit through the opal beads that I have. The holes are so tiny. All right, I'm moving my YouTube back to the left of the screen. Okay, I'm hearing thunder. Thunder. Okay. Come here. I forgot to take your leash off. There you go. Do you have any opal beads, Judy? So, very few. This wire link necklace is actually inspired by Rebecca Merker Designs. So let's see, these are pretty small. I'm going to do 2-inch links. So what I like to do is cut like 10 to 15 links at a time. That way I don't have to measure and cut every single time I do a link. Yeah, Duran on YouTube. What's what? What are you asking? What you talking about? It's so weird, you guys on Whatnot cannot see who I'm talking to on YouTube. But this is cool. This is a learning curve. I wish Whatnot could just merge the chats. That would make it so much better. All right. I am making a wire wrap link necklace. I have a perfect example. So these are wire links. These are not connected with jump rings or anything. They are linked together. So it's like a long handmade wire wrap chain. But I'm doing it with German pecking glass and faceted tiger's eye gemstone beads. But right now I am getting my link pieces pre-cut so that I don't have to worry about having to cut every time I do a link. Thank you. Thanks for being here, Duran. So, for those of you that are watching on YouTube, if you have not heard of Whatnot, I highly recommend checking it out. It's pretty cool. I am on Whatnot most of the time. I am working on growing my YouTube channel slowly but surely, and I appreciate everybody who has subscribed to my channel. Tomorrow, so I host a monthly raid train, which is where you send all the viewers that are watching your show to another show, and it's 30 minutes per first like is yours. It's 30 minutes per seller. So it's all day. It starts tomorrow. It's called Artisan Alley Raid Train. What do you like to do, Duran? Welcome in, Michael. That one is a little short, but I'm pretty sure I can still use it. How's it going? Okay, I think I have enough links here. Judy, if you figure out how to solder your jump rings, I would buy that chain from you. Like that, I'm in love with that chain. I gotta tell you. You're driving nice. I'm doing good. Okay, so I'm gonna make the first link. Hopefully 2 inches is long enough. We're about to find out. Give me just a sec. Excuse me. I have an open and closed sign on my door so that nobody walks in while I'm hanging with you guys. Mostly my nephew. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you let me know when you figure that out, Judy. Those are for sale. What, the beads? Are you talking about the beads, Duran? So I'm making my first link. I will say these necklaces can be quite time consuming. The beads, no. I mean, I can share, yeah. I don't know how it looks for you, Duran, but there should be a referral link that YouTube is showing to come over here to Whatnot, and I can sell you some beads. I have a huge D-stash selection in my Whatnot shop. Because that is where I'm literally currently streaming from. All right, that's a nice link. How you doing? Welcome in. So I'm going to take one of these beads. And oh my gosh, this is crazy because on YouTube, I'm looking and there's a huge lag. I think there's like a 2-minute lag. It's kind of crazy. So, Rebecca yeah, I know. So, Duran, I'm hoping you come over here to Whatnot. Welcome in, Kendra. All right, we've got our first link. This is what the whole necklace is going to be. Yep. So Whatnot, I did start a YouTube playlist talking about it and what it is, and selling handmade on Whatnot. And it's hard because a lot of it is Pokemon card auctions and coins and stuff like that. But, I can't run my stuff at $1. I just can't. So, I'm hoping to I don't know. I started that YouTube playlist talking about Whatnot to hopefully help the handmade people that are on this app. So this part's important when you're doing the link. Before you wrap your next loop, you got to attach the first link that you just made. I need to grab a second pair of pliers. All right. Welcome in, more biz. You thought you had one? Are you talking about for soldering, Judy? Yeah. Hey, did you look up the flux paste I told you about? Sorry, guys, I went off camera. Not yet, but about to. Yeah, it's like $5. Okay, so now I'm going to put on the next bead, which is going to be a tiger's eye. And I try to keep my loops alternating so that the necklace will sit right. Oh, for steel. Yeah. I've never used it. Right now, I'm just playing around with the copper soldering so that I can get to know it before I dive into anything else. Welcome in, HCal. Duran, I am in Arizona. To try soldering, Judy? It is fun. Soldering copper, I will say I have a hard time soldering 14 gauge copper. Anything smaller, I can do, no problem. But I have not quite got it down with the 14 gauge. Oh, my hair. Red Joe, don't worry about the other dog. No, don't you do it. My dog hears the dog outside. Welcome in, Sheldon. Welcome in, Flunko Plop. Oops. So I like making the 16-inch to 18-inch necklaces doing this style because, as you can see, this is very time consuming. Yay! That's so special, Judy. Duran, I got a 3rd-degree burn on my index finger, so yes, it is my gimpy finger. It is forever gimpy. Oh yeah, he totally would be proud. Okay, so now I need a German pecking glass. Yep, I was in the hospital for a month for that 3rd-degree burn, and they were gonna amputate my finger, and I was like, no, not happening. That was a big ordeal. This necklace is gonna be so pretty. I think this is the first successful live that I've had multicasting to YouTube and Facebook at the same time. All right, next link. Whoops. I'm getting a new tool soon. It's a screw press, and I'm going to be able to smash and press copper sheet into the metal ingots that I got. I'm so excited to do that. Welcome in, Xela. Did I say that right? I hope I didn't butcher your name. Yeah, I'm very excited. It's like $70 on the Big A, and I need to, after Tucson, I need to build up funds a little bit because, yeah, Tucson. Okay, come on. All right. Now we add a tiger's eye. I know. You know what, though? I'm grateful that I went there in the mindset of I am on a very tight budget. Excuse me, for Tucson shopping. So I had to just be very mindful of what I needed and what I didn't need. Oh, yeah, easily, if you have it. There was a rhinoceros full skeleton fossil at 22nd Street. It was $165,000. I was like, some museum owner is going to buy that right there. You did? Where did you see it? Did I show you? And I just forgot? Or when Tam went live, is that when you saw it? This necklace is going to be so pretty. Okay, I'm going to move my camera just a little bit. Hang on, guys. Come on, balance. That's better. Okay. Do, 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 do. I'm excited for the raid train tomorrow. Judy, are you ready for it? Pretty much. I put in the group chat, for how I said, maybe try introducing yourself like the first 5 or 10 minutes. It was a spontaneous thought, but I feel like that, because every show that you do is different. You never know who is going to come into your show. So it's good to introduce yourself, even if you're already pretty well established. All right, now we're going to add one of these. I appreciate you guys hanging with me. I'm glad that this is not boring. We are 40 minutes in. I think I spent the first 10 minutes making sure my live feeds and stuff were working. Oh, I almost wrapped that loop before attaching my chain. Welcome in, Leah. We are just making a wire wrap link necklace inspired by Rebecca Merker Designs. How are you? Oop. This is going to be really, really, really pretty. Can you guys tell I'm excited? I keep saying that. It's really good to be excited about the pieces that you're making. Oop. And I really like the concept of linking your links together rather than using jump rings, because I feel like it's a more structurally sound piece. Because jump rings, depending on the gauge, you can easily pull them apart. And I just feel like this is more structurally sound. Boop. And okay, so normally I would be playing music right now, but I am multicasting on YouTube, and every platform has their different music guidelines, which is understandable. So I'm sorry if it's too quiet. But I think we're good. I'm good. You don't always need music. Oh, I almost did it again. It's so easy to forget to wrap your loop before attaching. Man, Judy, Rebecca does this with 28 gauge wire. My hat's off to her, because like this is 24 gauge, and it's like doing this with 28 gauge would be like triple the time that this takes. Yeah. It's pretty wild. This is fun though. I am enjoying doing this. It's just going to take a bit of time. Part of me is worried about you guys getting bored because this is so repetitive. Never. Thanks, Judy. Using crimper pliers to finish off your ends is like the best ever. It's a little tedious, but it works. having a hard time with this end. Oh my gosh, really? So I have, let's see. I have these in my bin and they work. I have 3 pairs of crimping pliers, and that's literally what I put in the listing details is I don't need 3 of them. Carlin, hello. That is funny. Oh, Carlin just said hello to me on Facebook. Yeah, so Judy, if you want these, actually let me double check because I listed them, but I don't know if they actually got imported. Nope, they didn't. Okay, they're in there now. They've been used, but they've been barely used. So they're there whenever. Yep, it is Teets. Hello, Brenda. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining. You can check back in. Thank you, Carlin. Wait, hang on. You shared my show to your story. Thank you so much for doing that. This is so crazy because I'm on Facebook and YouTube and whatnot all at the same time. So I have to pay attention to each chat because it's not all in one place. Excuse me. Need a sip of coffee. So, for those of you just joining, I am making a wire link necklace, very dainty, using faceted tiger's eye gemstone beads and German pecking glass. And this style is inspired by Rebecca Merker Designs. She makes beautiful pieces. And this is a great way to use a lot of beads if you have a lot of beads. Oh, thanks, Judy. All right, now we're going to hook this together. So tomorrow is Artisan Alley Raid Train. It starts at 10:30 MST. It is 30-minute back-to-back shows of people that make their own stuff with their own 2 hands. It is to help grow the handmade community on Whatnot. And it's also to inspire sellers that are trying to run a successful small business that is handmade to not undersell yourself. So if you guys go into, I'm going to show you how to do it while I'm multicasting into 2 other places. Let's see. Welcome in, Hot Tub Tony. Let me tidy up my iPad screen. eyeglass lens wipes are the best. Okay. So, if you are watching on YouTube and Facebook, a bracelet. No, I don't. I do not. So, what you do is you go to Whatnot and you search Artisan Alley, and all of the shows will come up and you can save them. Save my own show. Why not? Whoops. I am doing a train kickoff, but these are all of the sellers on Whatnot that are going to be showing their finished pieces that they made. And it's all day. It's going to be a blast. So that's how you would do that. All right. Nope. You can get one. I got mine on the Big A, Judy. And then I wood burned it myself. That's pretty much what Tam did. I love it though. And you can use it as a mandrel, or you can like go to Rio Grande and buy stuff like that. Welcome in, Christina. Did I say that right? Christina Hen. Oh, thank you. How's it going? I'm just making a wire link necklace. Thanks for joining us. Oh, so I do teach classes on a couple of designs. They are on my YouTube channel. If you search, I have organized playlists on my YouTube. So there's a wire wrapping tutorials playlist, and then there is a macrame playlist, and then now there is Whatnot Talk playlist. And my goal, I'm trying to hit 3,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers to my YouTube. I'm getting so close, and I could have not done it without you guys. I'm getting so close. That was very nicely executed. Feel free to check out my shop. If you guys have shows coming up, please drop them in the chat. Making pretty good progress here with this. I would love to finish this during this live. I did figure out on my own how to make a wire wrapped toggle. Yep, that'll definitely be happening. And that like really adds to the necklace. Like all the links are handmade, right? And then you make the closure too. I feel like it makes it more special. It adds to the handmade touch of the findings. Brenda, I'm using 24 gauge for this. My hand didn't want to work. I'm using 24 gauge gold plated wire. You do? Oh, it is easy. 24 gauge is smaller than 20 gauge. The higher the number, the smaller the wire. I'll check that out later, Judy, and see. Or you can message her. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Because I thought everybody's shows looked good when I checked. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. Okay, that's good to know, just in case. Thanks, Judy. City, welcome in. Nevi, welcome in. Gotta cut that. Oh my gosh. So I taught, hey ZB, I taught a macrame bracelet at work today. Like before my show, that's what I did today is I taught a class. And it was the adjustable closure sliding knot. And we were on the last step and my student cut the wrong string and her whole bracelet was like done. It was like, I cannot believe you literally just chopped your bracelet. But she was okay. It was funny because she was like, I didn't like the white anyways, so I'll just make another one. But that is, I mean, that sounds like something I would do is accidentally cut the wrong string. Yes, that's very true, Judy. And you don't, right? Oh no. Grown kids, yeah. All right, now we need to add a tiger's eye. No, that's a rutilated quartz, not tiger's eye. There we go. Welcome in, Cassidy. Duran, you're almost done. Almost done what? Driving? Oh, I almost wrapped it. Gotta connect it. Oh, jeez. I have to remember there's a lag on YouTube. Yes, Brenda, I cut them at 2 inches. Yeah, it's funny. So on YouTube, I can read what the person over there is saying, but it's like a 2-minute lag. I don't know. I am not quite almost done. I'm getting there. We're making progress. Making progress. Retro. My dog is not a dog person. He's a people person, but he's not a dog person. Hello, Coyote Moon. Welcome in. Yeah, so Brenda, I'm using like 3mm beads. You two, so if you're using like 8mm beads for this, I would use a bigger wire, a thicker wire. I would use 22 gauge, at least 22. Yeah. My viewpoint on gauges, why? Wire solder or stick solder? I don't use either. I use the flux paste. Literally, Judy, you can take 2 pieces of bare 20 gauge copper wire, get the 2 ends as close together as possible, if actually touching, and you put the flux paste on that opening point and you solder it. And the flux seals everything together. I don't have actual soldering wire or stick wire. Welcome in, everybody. I am just making wrapped loops, and this is going to be a full necklace. Probably going to have to cut more 2-inch pieces here shortly. You see it now? That's good. I will, Brenda. Yeah. I'm going to make my own toggle closure. I free flow figured out how to do that. Which is kind of cool. I'm proud of myself for figuring out how to do that on my own. Figuring out how to do a toggle closure. A loop and a hook. Nice. I am not very good at the shepherd's hooks yet. I mean, I should be, but like I said, I'm self-taught and I learned how to do the hard stuff before I even had any thoughts about learning anything basic. So, yeah, good idea. Good idea. Are you really? Well, that's cool. Brenda, I appreciate you supporting my jewelry. That's awesome. Are you going to sell on here at all? Lady of Rocks, welcome in. Oh, well, you got to be consistent. I know what you mean. You mean bid. Consistency is everything. All right. I think I'm about halfway there, and it's been an hour. So that's pretty good. We're totally going to finish this, you guys. It's going to happen. It's been a few months. Do 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 do. I hope to see a lot of you guys in Artisan Alley tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. Nope. No way, Brenda. Don't. And that's so I've started a YouTube playlist talking about stuff like that. We do not have to conform to that as handmade sellers, basically. You just do your best and show up and do your shows. Stay positive. I keep grabbing the wrong pliers. See, you guys, I will say I bought a bracelet like this from Rebecca and I paid $45 and that is amazing. Cuz this is so time consuming. It's so time consuming. Here we go. Now I need another link. No way, that's crazy. Well, maybe nobody bid because they did not have it in them to pay $1 for all of that stuff. So I would start staying firm and get the prices you want for your stuff, whether people are bidding or not. The people, your tribe will find you as long as you show up for it. And you guys have found me and I keep showing up. I have 3 of you in here. Or so me and 2 of you, Judy and Brenda, and Duran over here on Facebook, YouTube, which is awesome. Carla over here. Carlin, geez, words. On Facebook, and the fact that you guys hang out with me is amazing and it means a lot. Yep, you can't let it get to you, Brenda. That's the worst thing you can do. Just got to keep going. It's gotten really easy for me to be live longer than an hour, especially after doing that 7-hour live that I did. Jeez. Really? Like, in a good way? They loved it, right? That's what you're saying? Yeah. See, that's wonderful. This might sound funny, but I feel like I'm starting to get on a little bit of a roll here with these links. It's starting to get a little faster. I feel like I'm moving a little faster. And check it out. Heck yeah, it does. I'm multicasting on Facebook, and here on Whatnot, it's the most active. Chat is most active. Uh-oh. That's okay. I know how to fix that. Whoa. Hello, everybody. Thank you, Tam, for the raid. Okay, hang on. Let me see. We got Tam USG, BEC, Fromke, Pam Nut, Jody, Danielle, Jackie, Cheryl, Tam, Amberlicious, RW. Yay! Did you finish the necklace, Tam? Oh my gosh. Do you want to keep it? I feel like part of you wants to keep it, to be honest. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. Okay. So I'm making this link necklace inspired by Rebecca Merker. Yeah. Oh man. So these are thank you, Judy. German pecking glass. So kinda Jackie. And then I'm using tiger's eye. Excuse me. And I will say that I am successfully multicasting to YouTube and Facebook. And it's going pretty good. I had one person talking through YouTube. It's tricky though, because I have to pay attention to all 3 chats. But I'm happy that everything's working. I appreciate you guys all being here. I'm sure it was so much fun in Tam's show. I'm sure that necklace, you got to send me a picture of it, Tam. I'd love to see it. And this necklace, Rebecca makes these all the time. I'm using 24 gauge wire. She uses 28 gauge wire. And my hat's off to Rebecca, because this is very tedious. 28 gauge wire is tiny, tiny. So this is pretty amazing that she does this all the time. Woo. And I'm about halfway done, maybe. So if you guys have not heard, tomorrow is Artisan Alley Raid Train. It starts at 10:30 a.m. MST. Very excited for that. There's a couple of artists on there that I actually have never seen before. They signed up via word of mouth. So that'll be cool to meet some new sellers and see what they got. Snippy, snippy. My hand didn't want to work. Okay, I need a tiger's eye. I'm trying not to lose sight of my pattern here. And if you guys have shows, please drop them in the chat. Shout out what you do. If you make stuff, if you sell cards, whatever. Shout yourself out. I think I know everyone on tomorrow. I'm not sure. That's awesome. I'm not sure the merchant one. I keep grabbing the wrong stinking pliers. That's what happens when you have too many tools in front of you. That is awesome, RW. Lisa, oh, cool. Sweet. Where are you traveling, RW? I know you told me your name, but, you know, we can all be forgetful. And you know what? I was right, but I was absolutely petrified to screw that one up. But I was right. I didn't forget. Thank you. Oh, I need to cut more wire. Need to cut more links. I'm hoping we can finish this. I mean, I've made pretty good progress. It's turning out really nice. Dainty, yes. Oh, cut wire, Bailey. I know, and Tam, you did not have to raid me. I want you guys to know, so Tam and I are always like, but your show's this time, and my show's this time, and blah, 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 and I can raid you, and blah, 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 blah. But then in Tam's show, somebody was saying Renee was on. So Tam, I mean, obviously you already know this, but raid whoever you want. You don't always have to raid me. Going to Oklahoma, I get to babysit grandson, and I have his show. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's on right now. But I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate all of you. In a couple of hours. Okay, cool. Well, if I can make it to finishing this necklace, if I'm still on in a couple of hours, we could go raid Renee. That would be cool. All right. snipping some links. I'm doing 2-inch links. That seems to be a good length for these 3mm tiger's eye beads. Oh, okay. So what you're saying is don't. That's funny. It's probably a good thing. D-stashes, oh my gosh. I mean, I'm doing them once a month now, but D-stash shows are dangerous. Because, like, each of us, we all have such cool stuff. We all have different taste. Okay. Wait a minute. Greta is on. Tam, is this Greta's like show that she's been waiting to do? Or no, because she did your raid train. Or did I miss her show? Okay. All right. We will raid Greta. Sweet Millie, welcome in. Oh my gosh. So it is the show. Okay, cool. Greta. 6 weeks. Man. That is quite the procrastination. Oh, that's funny, Tam. Yes, so many wonderful peeps. Welcome in, Laura. All right, pliers. Here we go. Fashionably Twisted, hello. How's it going? I will never forget the little Disneyland trip you went on. I'll never forget it. That was so cool. I think some of you guys in here were in that. Fashionably Twisted took us on a little go-kart ride in Disney World. It was epic. And it's just so exciting. And she's got awesome stuff. How have you been? Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. I'm just repetitively making wire wrap links. I'm on a roll right now. Hey, Tam, do you think Greta's going to be on for a while? Because I don't really want to miss that chance. Getting back to being on, nice. I mean, I could always finish this off stream. Okay, cool. Thank you. The only part you guys will miss is me making the toggle closure. Boop. So, did everybody learn something in Tam's show today? Did you guys learn anything new? Tell me all about it. Oops. I learned a different way of, actually, I learned how to work off of the spool when doing those knotted necklaces. At first, I was not quite sure, but now I get it. Keep having to look at this to make sure I'm still following my pattern. Welcome in, Nom Nom and Brittany. How's it going? I am making a necklace inspired by, and big shout out to Rebecca Merker Designs. Hey, will somebody tag Rebecca for me, please? If you guys do not know her or have not seen her work, you guys should go totally check out her jewelry. It's amazing. Or I can tag her. Ooh, I'm getting close. Oh my gosh, when is that? Okay. Guys, welcome in Ray Ray Loves Cows. All right, guys, we're going to go surprise Greta. I'm going to hang out and finish this off stream, but I really want to go surprise Greta and show her all the love. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and thank you YouTube, and thank you Facebook. Here we go. I love you guys. Watch out for the train tomorrow. If some of you could stay on for at least 5 to 10 minutes, that would be amazing. I will catch you guys later.